Senator Eric Schmitt, Republican from the state of Missouri. Mr. Senator, why do you think Biden has left it for a whole year before visiting the site?
I think this is nothing more than an election year ploy to try to appeal to voters that, quite frankly, Joe Biden and the Democrats have left behind. And so you look at the tail of the tape of the Biden record, completely ignoring places like East Palestine. I think the real story is it took them a year, which is unbelievable, and now it's an election year, so that explains it. But the truth is the people of East Palestine have been suffering, right? And there's towns like that all over the country. There's towns like that in Missouri. I grew up in one of those towns. And the Democrats at this point with this Green New Deal, just as one example, are shipping jobs overseas, declared war on domestic energy production here at home, spending money we don't have, raising the cost of everything, and having open borders now for people we don't know who they are, and to the tune of 9 million illegal immigrants. So this administration's been a total disaster for working people. So I think that the guest that you had on right before said it very succinctly and accurately. The people of East Palestine aren't buying this. Neither are working families across the country.
Got it. Now, the White House is ramping up attacks on Republicans over the border crisis. You have publicly said you're not interested in a bipartisan border deal. Why not? What's wrong with it?
Well, Joe Biden has all the tools he has right now to close the border. That's the truth. The same laws exist right now, Stuart, that existed under President Trump when we had a secure border. All Joe Biden needs to do is reinstitute Remain in Mexico, stop abusing this parole authority, which is meant for individualized adjudications. Joe Biden is literally letting millions of people in here because of some category or if they're from some country. That's illegal. So if he actually followed the law right now, we'd have a secure border. And no one's seen this text, but some of the stuff we have seen, it seems to normalize 5,000 illegal immigrants a day before there's some sort of emergency. The American people deserve better than that. The Democrats also, when we see this language, I guarantee there's going to be language in there that hamstrings a future president, President Trump, from actually fulfilling the promise of securing our southern border.
Is it going to be another of those occasions where you're presented with the bill with 24 hours to read it? It's 700 pages long. Either take it or leave it. Is it going to be like that again?
Absolutely. Chuck Schumer's already signaled that. The American people are tired of these omnibus monstrosities. We don't do appropriations bills. This is a supplemental appropriation bill that we're going to have hours to review, according to Chuck Schumer. It's ridiculous.
The Democrats say you, the Republicans, are keeping this going for political purposes. You don't want a settlement because the issue is in your favor. You respond to that?
Well, listen, Republicans want a secure border. The Democrats at this point are the open borders party. You just have to look at what they've done the last 3 years. They're not serious about it. So there's no language change that's going to provide some come to Jesus moment for Joe Biden to suddenly secure the border. Even if he wanted to, the left right now, which populates the White House, are never going to let him do that, which is why we have an open border right now. He has every authority right now under existing law to secure the border. We don't need to weaken those laws for future presidents to try to, give Joe Biden some political victory that he wants right now. The truth is this is on him. He's opened this border. He's the reason why we have a border crisis. Enforce the law you have right now. But, sir, it's very hard when you have an executive branch not interested in executing the law.
Mr. Senator, thanks for coming on the show today. Always appreciated. And see you again soon, sir. Thank you.